was in 10th grade, I would say, beginning of 10th grade, when I started thinking about what schools I wanted to apply to. And I was pretty sure I wouldn't be able to afford even community college.
For Deborah Gonzalez, college was an impossible dream, but a dream she was determined to see come true.
She comes across as somebody with a serious sense of purpose, who is genuinely invested in learning. It's not just about the grades and the test scores. She wants to understand, and she wants to grow.
Born with a heart to serve, she worked alongside her parents in the poor town of Rincon, Cuba, and later at an orphanage in Mexico. Her life turned upside down when at only 11 years old, her family was forced to move to the U.S. as political asylees.
The change was terrifying. I couldn't understand my teachers, my peers were completely foreign to me. I couldn't connect in the way I was used to connecting with people.
Suddenly, failing in class, she faced bullies and culture shock, while her family struggled to pay the rent. Her mother and sister's health deteriorated, and then her grandmother, still in Mexico, passed away.
It was very difficult. It took a lot of faith and commitment and that passion for education and for finding the way to serve again that kind of brought me through it.
Deborah studied long hours with the help of dedicated teachers, even walking to the public library to listen to story time with kindergartners. Their hard work paid off. She learned English in just 1 year.
Deborah continued to challenge herself, excelling in school and taking leadership roles in clubs. She even co-founded a non-profit and mentored students facing similar obstacles. Then she heard about the School for Advanced Studies.
The School for Advanced Studies, or SAS, is a nationally recognized collegiate high school. The result of a combined effort between Miami-Dade County Public Schools and Miami-Dade College. SAS offers a demanding curriculum of advanced placement and dual enrollment courses.
I think what makes SAS a magnet for successful kids isn't that we cherry pick them. What really separates these kids from just the cream of the crop is that they are willing. They're willing to work hard. They know what they're in for. It's not just their intellectual capacity that makes for success here.
I feel very blessed to be part of such an amazing community. It just changes the way you see the world. It shows you that you have a family out there, second home. And it's also a place where you can grow academically, infinitely, but also personally. You learn from your peers.
Deborah was one of the 720 students at SAS, completing their last 2 years of high school while attending MDC. Located on 5 MDC campuses, students receive free tuition, fees, and textbooks through dual enrollment. The rigorous coursework pays off for these bright minds. Most are able to graduate with their high school diploma and an Associate of Arts degree. Once worried about paying for college, Deborah graduated with her degree from MDC, 1 month before receiving her high school diploma.
Being an MDC Shark has been an incredible experience. I started here as a 16-year-old. Not many people have that opportunity, and MDC gave me that opportunity.
Between high school and college classes, Deborah participated in a number of clubs and won countless awards, and still found time for her true calling, serving others. Founder of the Florida League of Young Immigrants, Deborah launched the inaugural Fly Fest in 2017 to connect immigrants with local resources. And then, a dream come true, acceptance to Harvard.
I started jumping and hugging my dad and being like, oh my God, Dad, I made it.
I have to say, not shocked. I was delighted, of course, but it almost seemed like it was fated to be.
And I just felt very special, but also I felt like it was a huge responsibility because I am there representing my community, my people, my family, and that makes it an honor, but also an incredible responsibility. I hope my legacy will be one of dedication, passion, perseverance. I know everyone's path is different, But if anything, I want other people to know from my journey is that no matter where you come from, there's always a way.
Deborah starts Harvard in the fall, planning to pursue her interest in neurobiology and anthropology, but her hope is to continue giving back to her community. For MDC in Focus, I'm Whirling Best.
Three, two.
Be focused. Be original. Be a trendsetter. Be an explorer. Be the solution. Be visionary. Be a hero. Be the answer. Be the best. Be you. Be MDC.
Computing skills are some of the most sought after in the U.S. job market, with demand growing 3 times the national average, but girls across the U.S. are being left behind. The Idea Center at Miami-Dade College once again joined Girls Who Code in its national effort to close the gender gap in technology.
The young ladies behind me are participating in a free computer science course here at MDC's Idea Center as part of a Girls Who Code's Summer Immersion program.
The students participating in the program are 10th and 11th grade high school students. During the 7-week program, the students learned the basics of several programming languages, including Python, JavaScript, and HTML.
The way the curriculum is here in Girls Who Code, they teach a little bit and then they actually get hands-on into robotics, into actually building a website, and they see how easy it is to actually make it come up.
I think just learning how to code has been like a really great experience for me. I love the logic aspect of it and learning how to do so many different things with just a simple set of instructions. A computer can do so much.
I feel like you have to have it connected to a pen.
The students also learned to program robots and spent the final 2 weeks building websites, apps, and other projects.
This is a culmination of everything they've learned in the last 7 weeks. It's really exciting. They've really impressed me.
The purpose of the interactive art is to unite people. So people can either individually make an art piece or have a multiplayer mode for all of them to play together.
Right now I'm working with the Spiro. So it's like a little ball and basically it moves around using your phone. We're programming it so it's able to use paint so it can draw like on a board.
I think that a lot of girls do not think it's possible for them, and our main mission is to try to make them believe that yes, this is something that they could do, this is something that they could actually have as a career, something that could be part of their future.
After this, I was thinking of hopefully majoring in engineering, so yeah, this has helped me a lot.
For MDC in Focus, I'm Vanny Veras.
Welcome to MDC in a Flash, where we give you the latest in MDC news. I'm Giovanni Delfa. For the 9th consecutive year, Miami-Dade College has been named one of the nation's great colleges to work for by the Chronicle of Higher Education. MDC also made the honor roll once again for being recognized in multiple categories. The Chronicle's 2017 Great Colleges to Work For program recognizes colleges for specific practices and policies, and has become one of the largest and most respected workplace recognition programs in the country. This summer, MDC signed an agreement with the FC Barcelona Foundation to launch FutbolNet, a one-of-a-kind program that will provide support to local high school students by using soccer as an innovative teaching method to improve school performance, conflict resolution techniques, and foster social cohesion. The FC Barcelona Foundation is the community building arm of the globally popular football club in Spain, Barcelona. The 6-month program in Miami will be offered at MDC's Kendall and North campuses. The Bremen Family Foundation made a $1 million gift to Miami-Dade College and Florida International University to create a scholarship for students. The Bremen Family Completion Scholarship Program will support 1,000 students each year, 500 from each institution, who are in their last year of studies. Each student will receive a $1,000 scholarship to expedite the completion of their degrees. Miami natives living in Dallas, Chris Kwan and MDC alum Gregory Castillo won the People's Choice for Best Croqueta at this year's Croquetapalooza. Their Dallas Farmers Market stand croquettes serve deep-fried goods that unify Cuban and American cuisine. New World School of the Arts alumni continue to shine on stage as two alum took home top honors at the 2017 Tony Awards. Michael Aronov won the prize for Best Performance by an Actor in a featured role in a play for his performance in Oslo. The production was nominated for 7 Tony Awards and also took the prize for Best Play. Alex Lacamoire won the award for Best Orchestration, one of 6 Tonys awarded to the musical Dear Evan Hansen, including the prize for Best Musical. This is Lacamoore's 3rd Tony win, having also won Best Orchestration for Hamilton in 2015 and in 2008 for his work on In the Heights. The students at MDC's acclaimed Miami Animation and Gaming International Complex are attracting notice from the entertainment industry. This year, Nickelodeon will broadcast 2 animation shorts created by MDC students, with worldwide release scheduled for 2018. Levitate by Sofia Raffo and Dine and Dash by LaQuisha Campos were mentored by Nickelodeon, while a 3rd film, New World Order by Jonathan Fernandez, was produced in partnership with 20th Century Fox Animation. November sees the return of the beloved Miami Book Fair, celebrating its 24th year from November 12th to the 19th at MDC's Wolfson campus in downtown Miami. Miami Book Fair will feature more than 500 celebrated authors from the US and around the world, including Isabel Allende, Patti Smith, Salman Rushdie, and former Vice President Joe Biden, just to name a few. Recognized as one of the most inclusive events in South Florida and the best book festival in the country, the fair convenes more than 150,000 people over the course of 8 days. That's been MDC in a flash, but don't go anywhere because MDC in Focus will be right back.
It's definitely going to be an action.
My name is Nestor Montoya, and I'm a reporter at KWTX.
And like everything else at MDC, changes lives through
My time as a reporter at InFocus was really vital to everything that I'm doing now as a reporter here in Waco. It instilled this passion inside of me of getting to tell stories and get out in the community. It's really something that I learned to love, and that's why I decided to be a reporter.
This year's Maker Faire Miami saw hundreds of exhibitors featuring their inventions and interactive exhibits, including several projects by MDC students. One group of students who spent their semester at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology had the opportunity to share the results of their work in Cambridge.
The entire notion of the project is let's get 4 students from MDC, which is known as the #1 educator in the US, and MIT, the #1 technology and innovation academy in the world. So let's see what happens.
The Honors College students participated in the popular robotic science and system course at MIT, taught by Professor Sertek Karaman. There, they learned concepts, principles, and algorithms on sensing and computation related to the physical world.
Spending the semester at MIT was actually mind-blowing. It was an experience that not a lot of people could say that they've lived.
It gives you a work ethic. Like, we were in Boston, but we had to work with people in Miami, and like it's 4 of us, so we have to like do good teamwork.
We received a lot of support from both MIT teachers as well as MDC teachers, the teachers' assistants back at MIT.
An integral part of their experience at MIT, the students performed research and were trained at Professor Karaman's Laboratory for Information and Decision Systems on autonomous robotics. As part of their assignment, these 18 and 19-year-olds designed a small-scale car capable of real-time interactions with the natural world.
What we're looking at back behind me is the self-driving cars that myself as well as my teammates have built during our semester at MIT.
And he's using a lot of the technology that you see in the private industry right now, such as the LiDAR technology, stereo cameras, powerful computers that are still small, for example, like the Jetson TX1.
That technology was on full display during Maker Faire Miami, with screen projections to show visitors how the autonomous vehicle sees.
Basically on the screen right now, what you're watching is the LiDAR readings being prompted on the screen. What it basically does, it has a rotational beam of light that bounces off an object. It could know the steering angle of which to avoid collision and to keep a smooth ride.
The independent research project for MDC students was designed by MDC's Professor in Residence for Innovation, Ramiro Almeida, along with his colleague, MIT Professor Karaman. The students presented another light demo of their innovative project at Emerge Americas, a testament to their impressive work. The opportunity to train and perform research at MIT was certainly a unique experience for these bright undergrads.
Well, I've tried many times to phrase it into a single sentence, and I failed every single time. I'm just gonna say that it was an incredible experience because it allowed me to not only do what I love, but also gain enough knowledge to know that I love doing it.
As a freshman that's studying computer engineering, I'm a very nerdy, geeky guy. Technology is my life. And to be able to be thrown into my number one choice of university is a very surreal experience.
Maker Faire Miami will return to the Wolfson campus in April 2018. And we are excited to see what these and other talented MDC students create next. For MDC in Focus, I'm Werlene Best.
Traveled all across Miami. My name is Melissa Adan. I am an NBC6 News reporter. Finding your way around the Kendall campus is now as easy. I'm just incredibly thankful for my time over at MDC in Focus. It was really incredible, some of the stories that I put together. I interviewed a blind person, and it was just so powerful to hear their story and then be able to tell their story in our visual medium. That was a huge learning experience for me as such a young journalist.
Broadcasting 7 days a week to more than 1.3 million households, Miami-Dade College's award-winning television network, MDC-TV, celebrating 10 years on the air.
You're watching MDC-TV.
The beginning of MDC-TV, I remember this used to be a cable top and was under the city, and the Miami-Dade College did a great move by actually taking over the channel.
It's been a great experience. Because I've seen how we started and now how we are now. There's more programming, more educational programming, more students' involvement.
It's important for them to understand the technical part and then the artistic side of it, and we combine them at MDC-TV.
In that time, the station has garnered several awards, including a Telly Award and most recently a Suncoast Emmy for special event coverage.
Part of the experience for the students is to learn how to do high quality under that kind of stress environment, which is TV broadcasting.
Getting an Emmy was great. Not a lot of colleges get the opportunity to even do that.
I feel extremely proud and humbled that we were able to even be nominated and then we actually won.
MDC-TV provides original, high-quality programming produced by a team of professionals with years of television experience. The channel highlights the outstanding academic programs and services the college offers, provides educational programming, and connects viewers with local events and people.
I've always, as a student, watched MDC-TV and see how the other producers, they were doing things, and I always envisioned that I want one day to be part of that wonderful team. So now I have that opportunity to be part of it, so I'm just living the dream. But not only that, it's also how I can now connect the communities together. So when I go to the community, different activities in the community, they say, oh, I've watched you on MDC-TV. I feel that MDC-TV get closer to me. So I think it's a true blessing.
At the core of MDC-TV's mission is to provide a training ground for students pursuing careers in television.
Yeah, what it takes to be an intern at MDC-TV is just a determination to, be a part of this industry and really want to produce programming and just basically do anything it takes to make a TV show.
Students join the production crews for shows and can even produce their own. They're challenged to think creatively and learn new skills, vital for future careers in the broadcasting industry.
I'm your host, Danny Boy, and today's topic is about Disney taking...
So I shoot videos for MDC-TV, as well as edit some of the shows, promos, commercials, as well as my own show, Short Scoop.
Try to tell them exactly what they're going to see on a TV station. They need speed. They need to learn what they're doing. They need to understand what position is they're after, because there's many things you can do inside the TV station.
Being surrounded by people who knew exactly what they were doing gave me the confidence to say, yes, I can do this for a career, and I can be successful as long as I keep on working at my craft.
It's good to see that whatever I did or whatever anybody did here at MDC-TV was worth it, because now you can see those students growing in the industry and become, whatever they wanted to be, thanks to the whole crew. So I want to keep seeing that.
MDC-TV is available to watch on various cable networks and streams live online. And if you want to catch up on shows you may have missed or find new shows, be sure to subscribe to their YouTube channel. For MDC in Focus, I'm Giovanni Delphi.